welcome to my channel. Today I am going over 7 reasons you should try winter or cold water surfing. Number 1 is the most obvious. There's less people in the water, so you will have more room to practice and avoid hitting people, and it's just less chaotic in the water. Number 2, there's less of a chance that you will get sunburned in the water. Now you should still use sunscreen, of course, because the water is bright and you can still get a little pink, and also the sun's out. You should definitely still use sunscreen in the winter regardless of where you are, but you're far less likely to get sunburned all over your body because you're wearing a wetsuit in addition to the sunscreen on your face. Number 3 is that there are less jellyfish in the water. I did a surf session last summer where I got stung multiple times by jellyfish, including them going up my board shorts and stinging me on the butt cheek, and that was not pleasant. So there are less jellyfish in the water. They're still there, but they don't really breed as much because they're more dormant in the cold water. And also you're wearing a wetsuit, so, and maybe gloves, maybe boots, so it's far less likely that you're going to be stung and that they're going to be out. Number 4, there's less bacteria in the water, and it's less likely to reproduce and infect you and everything. So that is a plus. Of course, it still exists in cold water, but you're far less likely to get a flesh-eating bacteria in cold water. And number 5, the water is very crisp and refreshing, so that is nice. I mean, no algae in the water or less algae, but it just feels really nice and kind of wakes you up, as long as you have a good wetsuit that's suitable for the water temperatures. By the way, you can check on which wetsuit you should wear in certain water temperatures by just Googling it or checking surfline.com. You don't even need a subscription to see the daily reports. And number 6, everything is cheaper in the winter. Whether it's a hotel room, if you like to camp, parking, sometimes parking is free in the winter in certain beach towns, but hotels, especially lodging, is a lot cheaper. If you're into Vrbo and Airbnb and those kind of vacation rentals, they typically are cheaper in the off season, so you can save a lot of money. Number 7 is that it's just less chaotic in the winter. There's less people. Usually the only people you see on the beach are other surfers or older retired couples who are walking their dog. There's also less risk of theft, so I normally will leave my backpack on the beach, whereas in the summer you just can't do that unless you have a friend or someone you know staying with your backpack and all your gear. There's less chaos in traffic as well. I cannot deal with summer traffic when I go to the beach, so I just don't really go to the beach during the summer. I feel like people are in a lot better mood in the winter too when you go to these beach towns because people are less aggravated, less people, less expense, everything like that. So people are just generally in a happier mood, and you're not stuck in traffic, people blaring their horns at you, nobody's trying to steal the last spot in the parking lot. It is a win-win. So those are my 7 reasons. Comment down below with reasons you like to winter surf or cold water surf, or why you hate it, probably because of the cold. Thanks for watching.